Doesn't look like frame-wise I'll be able to do this. Yeah, which is probably alright. I kind of just feel like watching some videos and relaxing. Yeah, bitrate doesn't look that great. Yeah, maybe. Let's see. Did manage to determine that AFKing at the spawner room does just stop after whenever it hits like that time limit, which is fine. I can work on setting up like a macro to move slash eat occasionally in case something goes wrong. Of course. That's great. The baby turtle. Mm. trying to think of what I guess just, you know, since it's actual content, and I can seemingly, maybe not actually. Let's see. The bit rate doesn't look so great right now. It's not what I want. I might go back to just YouTubing and doing like AFK work. Took all that sand out and then immediately dropped it right back in. Some iron axes from now on, dude, I think. Moving on up though. I guess I could turn on the stream. Might be a good idea for streaming. Not worth that. I guess I technically don't need to go cow killing if I'm buying the bookshelves for my enchanting thing. Yeah, like, kind of the plan right now is just gather a bunch of wood and sand. Yeah, bitrate doesn't look that great. It might be, if I disconnect and reconnect a time or two, I'll probably call it. I don't know quality-wise how it's looking, but hopefully it's not terrible. When the sand, and I'll probably go through and clear out some of that bamboo forest, just dig up the blocks for a bunch of that shit. I might go do that so I don't have to bother with bamboo. I'm gonna set up an auto farm, but yeah. And what I'm thinking is to just save on observers and throw the pistons down attached to redstone from the sugarcane. Off of something, I don't think that might not be worth it. Hey Zach, how's it going? Hopefully your afternoon's going alright. I think you're at work, so yeah, probably about the same as usual. How's your anything interesting on the Wednesday going on? I don't know. I'm all over the place. So found out last night that AFKing does like just time out and pause the world or whatever. Hey, slow's good. Slow is, it can't be, it's not a complaint. Like, if you don't have something to complain about, it's a good thing. Let's go with that. It's like, I don't want to waste time, but I also, I don't want to die. So, sleeping the bed. Yeah, it's like, last night was just boring, vacuuming and stuff with work, but it's like, those are okay days. It gives me, it's one of the things I like about it. It gives me time to just, like, think about stuff, work out my own situation things, and yeah. I'm debating if I want to dig underneath this and just throw a bunch of torches down. Nice. I don't think I've actually heard that. You know, Mama doesn't raise a quitter, obviously, but the sure as hell raised a complainer. It's like, I like that. I don't think I've heard that before. Yeah, that is kind of the thing. It's like, it's nice on slow days, like if I go in and the students haven't made a huge mess and I kind of have to figure out fine work to do. It's, it's annoying, honestly, but it, you know, better than rushing around like a chicken with your head cut off, not being able to get shit done because XYZ, but I think my favorites are when I come in and I can tell that, like, visitors came into the building because they destroyed the bathroom. Okay. You need help, buddy? Kinda. Now I want to get... I'm over across the big lake. I've, getting wood and gathering sand for selling to the villagers and shit. I also was kind of exploring. Like, I'm thinking to just go out and explore now because I'm tired of constantly chopping down trees. Had a scare with a creeper, so it's like I can't watch YouTube videos, or at least I shouldn't watch YouTube videos while I'm playing hardcore Minecraft. And especially shouldn't watch Minecraft videos while I'm playing hardcore Minecraft. I heard a creeper, and I assumed it was in their game. It was not. It was in mine, and I nearly died. I was just like, oh, it's in his game. How come he's not reacting to the creeper? And then it blew up on my screen, and I'm like, oh shit. But yeah, it's just a little temporary shack to go. Those still marking that, but it's my render distance is up pretty high, right? And that's one of the reasons it's like I hate. I'm glad I made the AFK thing with the zombie spawner because it gives me something to even just do to progress that I can do. Like, say, right now my bit rate's not that great. I don't know how I'm sounding and stuff, but it doesn't look great on my end. So, do I want to stream? Do I not? Especially if I am disconnecting and reconnecting. That's not fun to watch, so it's like, you know, but I want to play the hardcore game, I want to progress in this, but I can't do much if it's not safe. Like, my house, that'll eventually be a good place for me to just randomly do things. It'll be no spawns, I'll be figuring it out, it'll be nice and safe, I'm not gonna have to worry about stuff, but it's like, I just don't want to die off screen. That's been the basic, like, rule of, like, if you play it, you just can't die off screen. Just going out, see what's out this way. I should do that, yeah. I know I have the diamond down in the mine shaft, so I'll go do that. I'll go find some more diamond. I got villagers to trade with now, it's just time with that, and it's a pain in the butt. We have something nearby that I can go see, or just head back. Also, what? I hear you. For a second I thought I didn't have my shield on me. Didn't go well at all. Yeah, we'll go do the diamond. I should turn around, but I want to see what's over this way a little bit more. I've never been one for bows. Like, other than the nether for gas, I've never been one to really use bows in this game. I don't quite know why. Oh, this is what I was saying. Something different. And I don't know how this
how the bad guy works in that. I've never been in the Pale Forest other than you just raid stuff. Would you guys just... Alright. All good. I need to find a safe place to hide. Hanging moss. Okay, that's the hanging moss. Let's just start, because I like the pale moss. I like the... Oh. Ooh. Oh, that's smooth. Ooh. Oh, that's just buttery smooth. I like that. I need to get some of this wood. I like the look of the wood for it. Really do. So, prioritize. I should probably go mining for diamonds, but I really need to find a shaft. Mined cart shaft kind of thing. So should I be worried about, like, the creeping guy or whatever? That's what I don't know about some of these new Minecraft things. It's like, if I understood it right, this is just a weeping angel. Can I climb this? No. So it is just hanging moss, not climbable. I guess, does this only grow on the pale moss, maybe? I couldn't figure out how to get this tree to grow when I first encountered it. I thought maybe it needed to be in the rain, or next to water, or... I had no idea. It's unfortunate. All I know is that, like, apparently there's like a mob that chases you if you're not looking at it, Weeping Angel style, and I don't even know, because I've seen 2 of these before, but it's never been big enough that I've even seen one of them. Like, I think they drop resin or something. Also, flowers. Yeah, Doctor Who stuff. I mean, it's I forget if it's even the original one of those, like, if you look at it, it can't move kind of horror stuff. But it's definitely the one that most people know of, the Weeping Angel stuff. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, so close. So close. This is just free. I'm gonna look at the flowers. When do I have a bucket? No. I think I've got all of these, but... Yeah, you can never have too many pretty flowers. Yeah, like, so far I've encountered these, they've all just been a strip. They're not, like, a full forest. I don't know if they've just always been a strip of them and nothing else in them. So my understanding is they're supposed to be like a stickman entity kind of thing that chases you when you're not looking at it. And, it's kind of, and then it has like a heart or something that you can have to damage instead of it itself. What kind of monument? What kind of monument would you want? I thought I saw him. It was like, what did I just see? Corner of my eye. Let's. Okay, it's that way. So let's get the hell back home. I'm wasting too much time. Yeah. What kind of monument you want? It always takes some time to build a monument. Well, I might have to make it on the realm if I do it, just because I don't want to build it and then die 20 minutes later, or in honesty, die falling off of it or something, and lose the hardcore world. I'll do that. I can do those builds or something in here when I've got the totem of him dying or some shit. And what? Oh, okay. I was like, what is that block? I've never seen it before. It's 2 blocks. 3 multiple, actually. Ugh. Yeah, what kind of a monument you want? Oh, bird. I should have thought about nighttime. I did not. I mean, I think I'm gonna make it to the beach and stuff. Ooh. Ah. Wow. I don't know. I don't usually do just random builds in any of my Minecraft worlds. I don't know why. Like say for that, even just this house. Let's go outside for a sec. I'm not like. Oh, the nose is. I never would have guessed that. No, I'll have to make note of that, I guess. I don't know. I've never really built like. I've done this. I've never really built just like an actual monument. So that's something. I usually end up building. I mean, it's been a while too. I usually end up building. Let's get inside. Of course they are. I usually end up building a large tower and building off of that. Oh man, yeah. I know I've seen a couple of YouTubers that have done something like that. I think Luke the Notable is the only one I've thought of. I've just been watching random YouTubes of his lately on Minecraft. That was necessary. Yeah. How do you know how to get stuff out of a boat, Zach? Like, cool. Hopefully everything's alright. That's always something that's like, I get a phone call and I'm like, oh shit, what's happening? Because generally nobody I'm not really friends with most people. But get you don't usually get random phone calls anymore. It's like I have a 5-second question to ask. I'll just send a text or something. Oh. Nope, 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 nope. I'm not even. I noped the hell out of that. I didn't even need. It was a waste of an apple, and I don't care. Motherfucker took me down with 3 hearts, or I was just like, no, 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 no. Can I sleep now, please? Can I please just sleep? Yeah, so my test would be if I want to see if this can grow. How long does this last? What is it? Z. Absorption. Okay. So that lasted. So I definitely want to keep a good stock of those, don't I? See, I've never used those in actual Minecraft. Most of the time, it's either I played base Minecraft till I got bored, built things like that I needed, spawners, farms, what have you. Never really do. I like the tower idea, and I like getting the tower eventually completed, but usually it's like I've got so many mods that doing random things and just get till you get bored of the game and take some time off. I've never actually completed a lot of stuff. I don't think I've beaten the game once. Never killed the dragon in base game. I don't remember if I did that in another game or not. I think I don't do this and just use the shovel for mining all that. But let's head back. Go look for diamonds. No, I want to explore. I don't know what I want to do. I want to go looking for interesting shit, I guess. I want to make a plan that I remember for more than 10 seconds. And speaking of not remembering for 10 seconds. Let's just throw this in. It's been a while, like, to play it a lot, but yeah. And it's, what is it even? I'm trying to think of other games that I've done that with, where I've played the base game so much. Like, when I first was playing this and I saw that bundles were added, bundles are amazing. I don't understand how people don't love this. Was this not a bigger thing? Like, this is the backpack you wanted. Yeah, like, oh, it can only take one stack. I've got my bundle of bundles. I've got enough room for 6 or 5 different bundles, my compass, backup wood and stuff for tools, and it's all in one slot. It's like, it's just amazing. But I don't remember like any shorts, anything. Was it new? It's like I figured I would have seen like a YouTuber or something saying something about it. Let's just leave the junk ones here. We'll see. I don't like overconfidence has always been an undoing. But no, we'll see. It's definitely going to be making progress towards that end. Diamond, I need to get the blast furnace. I need to just go raid some villages / mine. I kind of like the raiding the villages idea because I'm pretty sure I can find a few. What I think I'm going to do is take some ladders, go up on that and see where I can go. I know there's one over that way further, and I'll raid the villages, I think. Just going to grab some blocks, but I keep saying, I was like, oh, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. I have no idea what I'm doing. No, positive thoughts. We're going to kill the dragon tonight. No. Jesus. Well, I have to go back into the nether to see how the spawn takes me, but I think I've got a good spawn in the nether that I'm not going to be getting killed, at least early on. I'll have to see about going around, but a lot of that's going to be like, I'll have to just build myself safe rooms, because, geez, you just get swarmed by shit. At least until I get, like, god armor. Also, I forgot about the snowy mountains up there. I could get snow. God, I would kill for a motorboat. Like, even just an auto walk key, I think. Hello. Thanks for stopping in or saying hi or whatever, but... Oh, I read that wrong, but okay, I see. Well, thank you. I appreciate you watching. And hello. Still fairly new to this, so I think there's should be an option down there for suggestions. I'm at the wrong house completely. Yep. What do the dolphins follow me in here for? I don't think they usually do that. Positive thoughts. I'm gonna beat the Ender Dragon. I have no idea. Like, I'm afraid I'm gonna walk into the Warden's area and trigger him or some shit. I have no idea how some of this new stuff works. So I probably shouldn't have started a hardcore Minecraft world with it. Oh, I left that on. That scared me. So that's the auto deposit hotline or outline. So you can tap it and it hot deposits everything that's similar. It saves a shit ton of time. Just an explanation. But the eventually, like, I know people set up the auto sorting so it's like everything has one place, I guess. That's what I've been seeing of, like, when I see things about the warden. It's like the warden can run this many blocks at you at this time and can do. It's like can't be stopped. Or it's just like, well, fuck no. It's just stay away from that. Is what I'm getting. It's like I don't need this. I don't need whatever's in the whatever's in the deep dark that bad, do I? Could do some of that, actually. I should probably get myself more protection. I have the levels. I don't have the technology. Oops. Oh, yeah, that's right. I killed a bunch of cows. I murdered things. That's right. Yay. So... It's tempted. Tempted to do a lot of stupid things. Right? Like, my understanding was I saw that I might reach the edge and, like, pick up some blocks. And slowly, you know, not even that. It's like I just probably would have to constantly make myself escape routes of some sort. And I'm not even sure what the warden could chase me through. So, it'd pretty much be just stay the hell away from it. Until I have an Electra and can fly away. Or, yeah, whatever the pronunciation is. Okay. Well, that's efficiency's nice. Depth Strider 3. It's not really. We have a protection. Oh, well, that's just fucking unfair. I don't know. I don't know what to do. It's like I just have to run until I outran him. I don't know. It's just until he stops chasing me, until I die. It's pretty much until I die. Kind of should switch this out, but I like the knockback and things, and I kind of still need it. For now, it's saving my life. I'll save this. Protection 3. I should just put that. I mean, smite, impaling, loyalty, piercing. Should probably save that for a trident. I'm still not sure what, like, impaling and piercing. What's the difference? I guess piercing is on a bow, impaling's something else, maybe. But no, it's what are we at right now? Temperature-wise, we're at 41 degrees. Nope. Thanks again. Always appreciate you stopping in, Zach. Have a good rest of your day at work. Hopefully it's not boring. Let's go with that. I know that sometimes boring, some jobs boring is good. Sometimes boring is, you know, your whole day where it's like, you can't just check out. You've got to still be here. So you just, it's such a slog. But so hopefully you get a good evening, good rest of your work day. Maybe I could finish a sentence. I mean, to get other books, actually, yeah, I should do that. Just use the first one to get protection 1. And fire protection 4. That's one I'll have to save for diamond. Yeah. Maybe that wasn't worth what I'm losing the levels, but I have a protection. Ooh. This is going on. Yeah. Since we have the spawner, I can actually, yeah, I could do kill stuff. I can set up, I should be able to set up a macro, and I'd have to test it in person first to just swipe with the sword or anything. I'd probably use the sword because you'd get more done, and I might be able to get a sweeping edge on it or something. Swipe with the sword, hold down to eat, you know, rotate through a set number of patterns. So mm, let's make a repair for the golden sword. That's something I know I'm gonna do. But yeah, it's kind of a typical Wednesday for me. I don't know. I completely forgot that I had switched my therapist appointment to Wednesdays at 11, and I woke up to the email and I was like, "Oh, I've got time for that." And I rechecked the clock on my phone. It was like I had 2 whole minutes to wake up and get prepared before I had therapy. I was just like, I'm a rambling mess half the time anyways. It's not going to make much of a difference, but it's just nice to talk somewhat. Where are we at? This 3. I'll take that. No. If anything, I need to put like the efficiency 4. Do I have another one? Yeah, I'd rather have the feather falling. The bait right now is like, if I make a new one, I'll just make new ones if I have it, assuming I have enough, and use them to repair later or some shit. I do not have enough. No, it's not. We're not gonna. We will enchant. Keep our boots nice and fresh, though. I'll go through it, use this shovel. First, this has the protection 3. Iron boots, we got the feather falling 4. In the pants, we got the That's at least levels there, but that doesn't matter so much. The sharpness 4 will save. It's definitely save. Go over to the killing area. Let's prep. Making a bunch of ladders. I want to have a lookup point there. I mean, I could do it here, but here's the stairs is going all the way up. And that was one of the reasons I wanted that there too. It's like the end of it, it's going to be copper eventually. It's going to be greenish blue. Ugh. Let's get ourselves to the AFK machine. I want to go mining. Is where I've decided. I didn't keep the efficiency, did I? Nope, the efficiency went on to... No, wait. No, yeah, the efficiency went on to one of the other ones. That was a bit of a mistake. Not much I can do about that. Still have diamond. There's the torch.
I guess, yeah, you know, you think about it, it's like, I really don't. The nether is where I use my bow. Okay. I really don't use it in the overworld at all, or even mining. Like, I suppose you could use it to shoot something off of a wall that's shooting at you, maybe, or I just haven't really found a use for it. Let's go with gremlin mints. This is something I actually don't like to do. So let's do it. Opening up numerous concentrate boxes, because it ends up being that you use them all, and you run out of all of it at the same time. I find, because I'm like, oh, I'm in the mood to go with this one, or this is the evening one, whatever. It will be interesting if I should look that up actually. Put them in the AFK thing while I'm at work this time. I still also need to make a backup in case something goes wrong. So I don't think I'm going to, unless I take the time to do that. Stream health is decent enough that I'm just going to keep going for it, though. So probably not doing that this evening. I did leave it overnight and stuff, but it's not, I guess it's not dangerous. I just don't trust it. I don't trust hardcore. And apparently, from what things I've short read or skimmed, it's still has some issues where you might just die, you know, like you do. Oh, oh that's... Oh. Okay, so one of the things that I had, it prioritizes the things, and the hot deposit still gets in here. So it auto deposits the sand in here now. Plenty of lava to do. Got swords. Making... Oof, wind. Wind. What is, okay, maybe I just did something and I didn't realize it there. Couldn't move forward for some regular digger. Take the rotten flesh. Paper-wise, I can make... It's easier for me to keep this and buy bookshelves with emeralds. I was looking at other things I could sell. Let's just leave this. Yeah, we were going over to the village. To see where we would go at sunrise. Crap. Making the ladder is going to be a bit of a pain, but I'll have to do it just in case. I should probably do it on the outside here. That's eventually going to go all the way up. So I like planning this in hardcore. It's just, I mean, it's just like I gotta take it step by step. Like, I need to get diamonds, like he said, like Zach said. I want to even bring my... I didn't bring my spyglass. Sad.
Sad panda. Yeah, I want to go, at least before work, I want to go raid a village. I know I'm like, oh, I'm all over the place, but can I put this far down, really? Okay. So house, other village, this village. Yeah, I definitely should have brought my spyglass. I guess I might have to. Go get it. I'm not. No, I'm doing this and then taking the ladders back basically first. Is it Electra or I call it the Electra all the time in my head. I don't usually. Oh, jeez. Okay. We have quite the biomes. I like the big lake. It's definitely big. Yeah. Oh, that just, ugh, can't. God, if they were to update it that you took fall damage based on how far you fell, regardless if you land, like if you landed in water, you wouldn't die, but you might get down to half of a heart, no matter how, like, or something. That would just, and not tell anybody about that update, that would just freak people the hell out. That would probably be a pretty good April Fool's joke. As long as it automatically created a backup of every single hardcore world. Everybody loses their hardcore worlds because Minecraft did an update and forgot to put something in the changelog. So yeah, it's like I can buy the books from him instead of having to slaughter a bunch of cows. Not really worth it until you realize I have flesh out the wazoo. Oh, I'll just changing your mind. Like getting unlimited emeralds basically from this. Now here's the question. Here's the let's buy this. Let's see. You need to buy bottles, man. I can't believe you. But yeah, I got two guys to do Infinite Flesh too, and actually, I mean, I believe this will work to get this other villager as well. So we'll try a third. We will try a third. Sell him flesh too. Basically always be able to sell out the flesh. It's probably not worth it. I mean, eventually I'm gonna have to make this a village trading hub, I guess. Just by how it is. Assuming I'm not moving. I'm making my permanent base at that point. Man, my luck is not good with these guys. I mean, I could sell them. Toss the swords in, grab the bookshelves, and no, you were the master. We're not gonna. Journeyman? A journeyman. Make some more. I'll be back later. Well, I bought the lapis. I was like, how the hell did I get the lapis in my inventory? Did I not put it back in the enchanting thing? No, I'm not gonna go down into there. At least brain hurty. I should go mining at my house. I know it's kind of tedious and boring, but it's safer. This back and forth is a bit annoying. So I might clear a path, basically, but it definitely isn't going to be... There's so many plans. There's so many plans to do. I don't have any puts, but I actually got them done. I wanted to go gathering. I need to get... Still need a bunch more wood. Actually, yeah, that's what we can be stuck on. We basically just make a shit ton of charcoal for torches and stuff. Okay, so... Oh, good enough. Yeah, this is just gonna be all, like, bookshelves and shit. Okay, so... what I need to do is to set up, like, a Nightbot thing to do, like, I guess I would call it a poll, but I'd also do that nobody has to vote. It'll just randomly choose one itself. Maybe I'll get it the Nightbot randomly will vote. I need to get more iron. Let's just stick with that. The question, I guess, is spelunking or down making my mine shaft is probably... I didn't even... Did I see what enchantment this even would get? Unbreaking. Of course it got unbreaking. Well, shit, I mean, at that, it's like I might as well just go get level 30. That seems to be prudent. Also start enchanting some stuff to get better, you know, if maybe I'll get fortune. Things like that. Let's take this. I want to go look before I, or when I go. And then we were maybe gonna sell some more stuff. I don't think so. I think I need to start stocking this. Oh, this annoys me. So, this map and the empty map need to get put in one of the drawers so that they don't get auto. Just put it in here, I guess. So they don't get auto picked up, basically. So that my map doesn't take in an auto deposit. That's the whole reason, like, the shovels and any items that I want to not get auto deposited. That's very useful, but it's also super annoying when you have to constantly get that. It's nighttime. Let's, I swim? No, I didn't swim. Oh, guy who's not lazy. Now I can go over and get a good look on the, the local villagers and see which direction to go. Man, I don't have ADHD right now or some shit. ADD, I don't know. I kind of do, I guess, when you smoke. But the, I don't know, usually I can keep my thoughts straight to want to do something. But I'm all over the map. Zach's got me excited. I got somebody that's routinely stopping in, which I gotta admit is, very nice feeling. Appreciate that. Hopefully you're entertained by something. I don't know. But the, oh fuck, oh. Fat finger. I was like half paying attention. I'm like, wait, I'm not going up anymore. I'm going down. I'm fast. No. Yeah, like sliding off, just sliding off a little bit. Just causing me stress. What is... Oh, that's the clouds. Which I swear I turned off like 3 times. But I'm not going up to the clouds. So... Fuck, I'm going up to the clouds. I need to be able to, like, sit. I can't just hold my pinky straight down and hope I can get through the item, switch to my telescope fast enough not to fall. Ugh, that just... made my stomach... Meh. I don't like this. I just don't like being up this high. So, there's home. There's... Oh, wait, yeah, that's the one torch. That's a pretty nice village. I'm not quite sure. I think they're just pretty far out. There's my shack. Here's that village. Oh, it's the clouds that I'm not seeing some of that. Yeah, clouds. I mean, render distance shouldn't be that high. Let's just face that. Here we were. Yeah, I'm not sure. Ooh, yeah, way over there. I'm not really sure. It looks like a town. Broken nether portal. So if we were, let's... Not sure what that is. If we were to... No, that's the pit of lava that I had before I realized that you can have an infinite lava source. That's another broken one. So if I'd had... Let's just see here. Well, what's the plan right now? I could expand the map out. But I should probably remember that I wanted to get level 30 in order to enchant my pickaxe. So going to the spawn room. Yeah, there ought to be, like, if you get the oh, that would be a good one. It would also involve heads with this. But if you get... Ooh, windy. Say you get somebody, like, heads for any animal, and you put it, like, you can have a square block. Would basically be the head encased in wool or something, and it would just mute all of the things, so you don't have to put a thing on every villager. You would just have to have one villager head around, and then every villager in like a 6x6. The sound doesn't go anywhere, or doesn't travel outside of that block, rather. That shell. It has made more babies. I was just like, what am I doing here? Why did I come in here? Brain empty. pack this up. Hit this here. Probably just get some grind. Have this stuff for an AFK generator. See, like I sit here, nothing really happens. So I feel like I did build it one too low. That it's like the spawners.
He did.
Hey, get a rhythm. Get the blues. Get a rhythm. If I could, it would be you. Like one of the things with my job is like I try not to be political.
Try not to be political. Like, nobody really wants to talk about. I mean, you can bring it up, but it's like if somebody doesn't want to talk about it, they just don't want to talk about it. Totally get that. It's not why you're at work. Generally, most people don't want to talk about it. But if you're watching a YouTube video on your phone at work or in public, and you're not
Wearing headphones, I question your decency. Like, are you also the type to watch porn in public, or it just doesn't? It's just like, do you like if have you just not experienced somebody else doing it that you don't realize how much of an ass you're being? The one night he was watching some, I think it was a Jesse Walters thing. It was something fucking stupid. And, you know, it's like, have your opinion, whatever, if you're like him. But at the same time, it's just like, not in the break room, at work, with headphones on. Like, you want to watch it at work, you keep your headphones on. I don't care if it's politics, if it's Delicious in Dungeon, it's not what I signed up to hear. That's like when people are on their speakerphone. It's like, if you can't hear your phone regularly, like holding it up to your ears so that other people don't have to hear it, you need to get a hearing aid. You need to get hearing assistance. And by God, if I could get my dad to get a hearing aid, he refuses to even go to the damn doctor to get it assessed, because he doesn't want to know that the number's that bad. He can't understand you if you're not looking at him and talking, because he reads your lips. And it's like, no, you're 74 years old, you're bringing this burden onto us, and it's fucking annoying that I have to repeat something 10 times to you, or scream it. And it's just like, if you just got some freaking hearing aids, this isn't an issue. Like, if this wasn't just like getting a prescription, we'd be having a different conversation. I feel like if you had to go on a trip to the Andes Mountains or something and seek out a guru, then I'd be like, yeah, that's a bit more much. I can just talk a little louder. But after 20 years, it's just like, fucking get some hearing aids, Dad. Jesus. Love you. I wish I didn't have to yell that for you to hear it.
Alright, did not even kill one of them, did I? Ooh. Rant over.
Right, we're getting level 30, unbreaking. Sorry for the lighting. I should fix that. Crazy? Why not? Just, interesting. See this. This is why I think it's like here. Just this one. I think this works, but only like half the time. It was enchanted, wasn't it? Oh! I don't think that's any actual better, is it? I don't remember why I'm here. Just swing. gonna get me killed here, isn't it? Huh? That little dude had full copper. Guess one thing I could do. I have an ad block on. I think I have a fucking ad block. Apologies. It's macro gamer. I mean, really, it's just saving keystrokes and putting the input back in. It's not like a huge, difficult program. It's just everyone wants to charge it these days. Focus on not. Ooh. And another shovel. Am I trading swords for shovels? Yeah. Sebastian, what do you want, bud? We'll put this here so they'd be able to lay it, but now they can both fit up here. On the other one, they could barely stand if they both tried to get up on the rolling cart. So is okay. I guess my question, I don't know, is that if I set this up, I have to sit and wait and watch, basically, but... Ooh. He had some reach to him, didn't he? I guess I can't stand here. I'll definitely probably hit 30. Definitely probably hit 30. Definitely a
something, because I swear they didn't spawn until I moved. Or maybe what difference did that trapdoor make? I don't understand.
whoops. There it goes. These I can disenchant. Either I don't think I can do anything. Nice. That's actually sweet.
It's another helmet. Huh. Yeah, it may only be 40, but it's windy out. It does seem to be coming through. My fan usually pushes the air out so much that I don't feel that. Now it might also be because I don't have my temp up to. I turned my temp. I was like, I had like a month more at least since my folks left, and I could have turned the temperature back down to where I was comfortable at. It's just like I didn't need to have it running.
It even felt worse because I didn't realize till I went to my brother's. And I was like, I'm here. The cats don't need it to be that warm, do they? can disenchant basically all of that. I don't think I'm gonna bother with the respiration. Just because it's a copper, and I'm not gonna switch between them in the water. So it's not really worth it. The unbreaking. Oh, this is just swords. See, I'd slowly get some sugar cane. I mean, I definitely would have. I got at least 3, basically enough for a stack of paper in the time before it put that, like, oh, you haven't moved in a while, we're gonna pause the game for you. Which maybe I can turn off, but... And then there's also testing the macro. Which I guess would just be, I mean, eventually it would just be punching, but you sit there with the proper sword and just boom, 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 boom. I mean, you could just punch as well, is the thing I was getting to. Which is probably what it would be, but if you'd be sitting there punching everything, and then I'm assuming that would get your health, get your food down. So that would be... See, I don't know if I'd have to work out the time or just go do something for like an hour and see how much food has gone down and do some math. Probably just do the macro with 3 inventory slots full of food and like whatever, probably a stick or something in the hand here to hit with. Just keep on, just bump, bump, bump. Mainly just to have something on the off time, like to be able to progress, because that's slow going. Obviously, I think I've got. I honestly can't remember. I've got time into this one. I've made it's long enough that I'm thinking I'm doing all right. I'm gonna get diamond armor here. Which probably should come from the traders, I'm recognizing that. I need to expand the village. I think I might just go raid other villages and work with what I've got here, because it's right down the road. Slash, I already have a town there, like I can always just let some of them also go when I'm no longer needing them. And they can, live in the town, which is probably where I'll be throwing a lot of those beds. I think I can keep them all in the one shack. Slash, I'm gonna expand it. So yeah, that pause. I'm wondering if I have to like occasionally just maybe move. But then you've also got in the patterns basically. I'd have to, yeah. I wouldn't want to be close enough to where they could hit me at any point. So I don't think I want to do it in there. I want to build myself like in here, I guess. Gets me some nuggets too if I work it out right. I mean, I'm not gonna come back with like blocks and blocks of gold, but I don't know why I left the cat in here. Yeah. Wouldn't be scrolling, it'd be pressing the number 9, holding down the button. Lifting up. Pressing the number 1 for the stick. do the stick because it doesn't have durability. I want my fist ideally, but it would also be I can't move because this would get done and you wouldn't have. Just let the stream go. Like this is an auto farm. I'll I mean I could do that, I guess. I don't know what terms wise that would be, but it would leave it streaming here. Go back and well, leave it streaming here, probably set the chair back and slash the camera facing the cats more often than not. That would probably be okay. Actually, yeah. So oh, I'm level 30. Let's go do that. I've only got like 15 minutes or so. Yeah, it's... Yeah, it's not bad. I don't know how I might improve it. I guess that would be light. Is it too dark in there? Doesn't seem like it. Seems like a stupid amount of stuff. Just put some glowstone on the top. I don't even know if it matters. I don't care, actually. It makes enough for AFK, and it's like, I don't have to bother with it. Alright, and... ouch. Feather falling floor is my friend. Frequenting... Okay. Huh. Shouldn't I continue to hear them? I might have to... I don't know, do some inspecting around the area. Oh, for... Wait, this right now. else wanted to be a librarian, really. After I punched everybody, punched a couple people, all of a sudden nobody wants to do that. I do not have time, Maria. I do not have time. Yeah. I still worrying about the AFK, even though it's probably nothing. Wanted to grab some more bookshelves before I head over. Maria? I was looking right at you when I couldn't see. It's a wizard, a witch, bad. I mean, then I could. Oh, yeah. Then I can buy glass and they'll cycle. Can't think through all their terms. Literally, like I wish there was like that silencer thing. It's just have a block, put that specific mob's head in the silencer block, and you won't hear that mob anymore in the area. Any of their sounds, whether it's the hit sounds, the death sounds, the sounds, the sounds. No. Oh, shut the hell up. That has to stay. Yes, great. No, I'm a bad dad. Okay, it was just the alliteration, I swear. I'm a bad dad from Baghdad. And it was just like, it went through my head. I'm like, maybe don't say that. You know, I'm sure there are plenty of good dads from Baghdad. It's just an alliteration. Okay. Yeah. Wish me luck. Oh! Efficiency. I don't have to worry about shit. Oh. What do we got? Depth Strider 3. Poopy. I don't have anything other than like the shovel. Fortune 2 on breaking. Breaking 3 is a level 2 enchant. It's interesting. Yeah, so I'm going off of the modus operandi of I play as myself in the world, realizing that like I die, that's it, and play as carefully as that. So I'm a coward that's gonna live this time. I'm going to kill that ender dragon, like Zach said. Make it my little bitch. It's a lot better already. Yeah, come on, let me just... That's the whole reason. I mainly just didn't want these guys to get hit. It's also, it looks so much better if I could just do that. So now I can buy glass for... I wonder if I could... how much of a cycle I could make of that. Oops, Maria. Look. Oops. full-fledged one. I'm gonna be calling it here anyways, but let's see what Maria. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't know why it upsets me. It's just that extra layer of interaction. Because I'm trying to talk, I'm trying to play, and it's just like, it doesn't usually happen, like, if it's happening when I'm not streaming. No. I'm just like, yeah, what's up, baby? I don't care. My attention's kind of half on the probably YouTube video that I'm watching anyways. But did want to thank Zach for stopping in as always. I appreciate it. Makes a world of difference to always just have somebody to say something to. Granted, it's one of the reasons I'm starting to try to do. Man, I'm just tight. I'm trying to arm move while I walk and get myself up to jogging, to consistently jogging. And because I still am doing it. Maria, you are killing me. I just realized I can't. Bound to hit this thing right before I leave for work. But thank you. You've stopped in at all, watching this later, what have you. And I also wanted to take a special time to thank my niece for saying, just giving me that little extra bit of confidence by saying, like, I have a personality, or I could do the streaming thing. And I was just like, yeah, I can. And Maria,